Meanwhile, revised executive order on immigration from the White House today. The biggest change, Iraq has been removed from the list of countries with restricted travel. The new order goes into effect on March 16th, not immediately like the original one, and expires after 90 days. It includes specific, different language stating the ban does not apply to green card and valid visa holders. President Donald Trump did not publicly sign the order today. Instead, his cabinet members did the talking.
Iraq is an important ally in the fight to defeat ISIS, with their brave soldiers fighting in close coordination with America's men and women in uniform. This intense review over the past month identified multiple security measures that the State Department and the government of Iraq will be implementing to achieve our shared objective of preventing those with criminal or terroristic intent from reaching the United States.
Opponents say they're going to take a close look at the order before deciding on a new course of action.
The revised order calls to halt the admission of all refugees into the U.S. for 120 days.
Syrian refugees had previously been indefinitely banned. 9 on Your Side's Whitney Clark met with a local group wanting to educate people on what it's like to be a refugee.
Well, the revised order, like the original, puts a cap on the number of refugees admitted to the U.S. at 50,000 this fiscal year. The previous administration called for 110,000. Meanwhile, a local congregation held a forum tonight because organizers want to give the community a chance to learn about refugees and the resettlement process. Ibrahim Hussein knows that process well because he lived through it. The Somalian refugee told his story at Congregation Or Hadash. Hussein spent more than 10 years at a refugee camp in Kenya after he was forced to leave his hometown.
There was a civil war going on. There was a lot of violence going on, people killing each other. So we tried to flee from Kismayo to Mogadishu, but that didn't work because my father was killed on our way to Mogadishu, and I was left there at the age of 6. So we have to actually understand that this is the country of opportunity. People actually help each other, we support each other, and let's give these people an opportunity to live better.
Hussein told the room that refugees aren't looking for a handout but want to work and pay taxes and contribute to the community. Now a U.S. citizen, Hussein is graduating from ASU in May with a degree in social work and hopes to help others. Now, local resettlement agencies say in the last fiscal year about 1,300 refugees resettled in Tucson. Now, even after the temporary ban is lifted, it's still unclear what other permanent changes could be made to the refugee program in the U.S. Guy?
Whitney, thank you. State grants and tax credits, 2 of the major components of a